We recite Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Faithful devotees, today I am going to explain about mental factors, Cetasika. What is the meaning Cetasika? Cetasika means Cetasi Bhavang Cetasika. Those are mental factors always arising with consciousness. Because of that, it's called Cetasika. Without mental factors cannot arise, consciousness cannot appear in our life. The mind is the leader of the mental factors. The mental factors following the consciousness. According to this meaning, there are four characteristics of the mental factors. We have to know there are how many characteristics of mental factors? 4. You can recite one of the first Pali poem. Can recite? Ekupada nirodhacha ekalambana vatthuka ceto yutta dipanyasa dhamma cetasika matha. Ekupada nirodhacha. Ekupada means arising together. Nirodhacha, disappearing also together. Eka lambana, taking the same object. Eka vattuka, associating the same base. Ceto yutta, those are things always associating consciousness. How many? Dipanyasa, 52. Dipanyasa Dhamma, 52 phenomena. It's we call Cetasika. Means there are 52 states associated with consciousness that arise and cease together with consciousness, that have the same object and base as consciousness, are known as mental factors. They are arising together, disappearing together, taking the same object and appearing in the same base. Okay, one example. Nowadays, many people like to drink the herbal drink, herbal medicine. Now they have different Chinese herb also. How they make the Chinese herb? They collecting many leaf, root, etc. Then together boil. After become medicine there. But all together mix Together means no. They have a different taste inside. The same way, consciousness and mental factors. Consciousness just like water. Okay? Other all the different type of medicine, we can call mental factors. Understand? This is just the simple example. Now every day the people preparing juice for the Bantes. But they add different type of fruits. Sometimes they add the lemon or lime, or sometimes honey, sugar, and all together mix. But when we are taking the juice, we can taste the individually the fruit juice, the sugar, honey, whatever inside we can taste. The same way, the meditators can see by their mind which kind of mind arising with which qualities, good or bad. When arising the akusala mind arising, at the same moment arising defilement. Defilement arises with the akusala mind. Example now, oh, this is a very beautiful flowers. I attach this object. At that time, oh, really I want to get this one. Really I want to bring. I want to buy this one. Then the same moment arises not only lobha, not only attachment mind, delusion also arising together. The same moment I too much attach the craving. Because of that, arises in the wrong view also. The same moment arising the concentration, but this is the wrong way, not the right way. Arise the energy also to take this one, to bring this one. This is also the akusala energy. Arise in desire. Oh, I want this, the desire. That's what the different thoughts, different action, different qualities, good or bad, arising with the mind. That's why the mind always is a leader. That's why the mano pubbangama dhamma, mind is a forerunner for everything. Mind is a leader, but mental factors always associate in the mind, arising together, stay together. They take the same object. Okay. This is the ultimate reality, no? But actually, if we want to explain the ultimate reality, we have to get the example also regarding the ultimate reality one. But difficult to find. But we are always taking the material thing to give the example. But anyway, okay, one more thing. Now all are the devotees, they came to that place from your own place. Okay? When you start from your place to come here, at that time, two action we can see. When you are coming to here, the slowly, you close to this center. And the same moment, little bit, going far from your own place. When you stop, you can see the two meaning. One meaning, the close in the center also stop. The destination of the house also stop. The same moment we can see two action. But this one definitely arising together, disappearing together. The same way, Chitta and Cetasika arising together, disappearing together. They take the same object and stay in the one place. Stay in one place. But anyway, Chitta and Cetasika is a mental, not the physical body. This is a mental body. Actually, we can call 4 aggregates. Do you know the 4 mentality aggregates? What are the 4? Feeling, yes, yes, yes. The Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara and Vijnana. Those are 4 aggregates. It's called Nama. Nama is a mentality, mentality phenomena, Nama Dhamma. Those are mentality phenomena we can divide into Chitta and Cetasika. Chitta is a consciousness, Vijnana. And other 3, Vedana, Sanya and Sankhara, is called Cetasika, mental factors. Now why we are studying those are things? Because those are things we cannot see by our eye. We cannot see by our physical eye. What's important? Without understand those are things, how we practice meditation, deeply, especially the Vipassana. If someone want to see clearly what is the meaning of aggregate, what are the aggregates, and what are the bases, what are the elements, what is the meaning of defining origination, etc. If you want to know that clearly, if you want to practice deeply, and if you want to practice systematically, we should study. We should understand first what is the ultimate reality, teaching of the Buddha. That's why we are going to study the mental factors. Mental factors always arising with the consciousness. Now you understand? Okay. Now they have clearly explaining there are 4 characteristics. Ekupada arising together with consciousness. Eka nirodha ceasing together with consciousness. Eka lambana having the same object as a consciousness. Eka vattuka having the same base as consciousness. Okay. According to here, object and base, we have to know the little bit the meaning. Object, arambana. How many objects do you have? How many every day? How many objects you are taking in your daily life? Many. Especially we can make the group 6 objects. What are the 6? Color object, sound, smell, taste, tangible and Abhidhamma object. Okay? How many bases? 6 bases. What are the 6? Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body and heart. That's why some sutta explaining Chakkuncha paticca rupecha uppajjati chakku viññānaṃ. Because of the eye base and because of the object, color object, arising consciousness in the eye base. Because the color object can take only from the eye. Cannot take from ear or nose or from other place. If someone blind cannot see anything, this means he still have the color object, but his eye, the eye sensitive not working. No, the chakku pasada doesn't have chakku pasada. Means already damaged his eye, the eye shine, eye sensitive, already damaged. So he cannot see. And that's why we have to know the object and base. Now the same way, because the sound, you have the ear base and the sound object. Then sound object when impinged to the ear base, arising the ear consciousness in the ear base. Same way, nose consciousness arising in the nose base. Tongue consciousness arising in the tongue base. Body consciousness arising in the whole the body, anywhere where has the body base, then everywhere can appear the body consciousness. The mind, the consciousness. The example, we can say the the mano vinyana. The main consciousness arises in the heart base. Okay. Now, according to that place, they take the same object as a consciousness. Means, and same base as a consciousness. Now, eye consciousness arising in the eye base. Okay. The same moment, some kind of mental factors arising with the eye consciousness, but arise in the same place together. You understand? Because the eye base and color object, when the color object impinges the eye base, that moment arising eye consciousness in the eye base. The same moment, mental factors also arising with the eye consciousness, but they take in the same object and use the same base. Example now, the eye consciousness it's called consciousness aggregates. Okay, but then they have the feeling and perception and mental formation also arising together with the eye consciousness in the same place, not the other place. But when the ear consciousness arises in the ear base, same moment arising, others aggregate also. Some mental factors arising with the ear consciousness. That's why the object and the base also, they're taken the same way. Because this is different. Because every mind moment, they have the four aggregates. Okay, not only consciousness. Now we know consciousness always arising together with the mental factors. Okay. Now example thing, but you want to know the four aggregates of in the eye base, four aggregates of the ear base, four aggregates of the nose base, tongue and body base. Okay. Now the eye consciousness arising in the eye base, same moment, the sanya, perception, and the vedana, feeling, and sankhara, mental formation also arising together with the eye base, together with the eye consciousness. At that time, this is a sanya, perception, it belongs to the eye consciousness. Okay, the same way, ear, nose, tongue, body. This is every mind moment. We have to practice the five aggregates. If some meditator want to practice the five aggregates method. Example. Now what are the five aggregates? First of all, he have to know. After that, he have to practice every mind moment arise the five aggregates. Not only heart base. Okay, but later when we are counting the how many mental factors arise with each mind, at that moment we can understand. Okay. Now there are how many mental factors? Cetasika, how many Cetasika? 52. The 52 mental factors, we can make the four categories. What are the four categories? 7 universal, 6 occasional, 14 unwholesome factors, 25 beautiful factors. Okay, anyway, we have to think about the Pali also. 7 universals, Sabba Chitta Sadharana. Sabba Chitta Sadharana. Yeah, Sabba Chitta Sadharana. Sabba means all. Chitta means consciousness. Sadharana means common. Common means those are Cetasikas, the 7 types of Cetasika arising with all consciousness. Definitely arising. We cannot say this mental factors not arise, this one not arise, cannot say. Okay? There are 7 mental factors, we call the 7 universals. Those are factors arising with every mind moment. Every mind moment. Everywhere. In the hell also, in the human world, Brahma world, Arupa world, everywhere appearing. Those are 7 universal mental factors. The 6 occasionals, pakinnaka, sometime. Some mental factors can arise with the kusala. Someone can arise with the akusala. Some mental factors can arise with functional consciousness. Sometimes can arise with the resultant consciousness. Occasional means not regular, not definitely arise every mind moment. All are 6. Some mental factors is to appear with some mind. Some example now. Okay, very good example. Now you are as a meditators. Now you know the meaning of the jhana. You have the background. You have the knowledge about the background of the jhana. We know the first jhana. They have the 5 jhana factors: vitakka, vichara, priti, sukha, ekagata. Actually, those are jhana factors also like the mental factors. Vitakka is vitakka, initial application. The vichara is a sustained application. Priti is a joy. Sukha is a happiness. Ekagata is a concentration. Those are 5 factors can together arise in the only first jhana. When you are going to the second jhana, at that time, sometime no more vitakka, sometimes no more vitakka and vichara also. Some meditators, when he reached to the second jhana moment, he can cut off the 2 factors together. Someone can cut 1. When he reached the third jhana, at that some meditator can cut off the priti. When he go into the third jhana, when he go into the fourth jhana, at that time only he can off the sukha, happiness. But my means, the vitakka can arise with the first jhana only. Vitakka never ever arise in the second jhana or third jhana or fourth jhana or fifth jhana. This is the vitakka is one of the occasional mental factor. You understand? Vitakka is one of the occasional mental factor. Vitakka cannot appear everywhere, no? Vitakka can appear only in the first jhana. The same way, vichara, also one of the occasional mental factors. Vichara can appear in the first jhana and sometime with the second jhana. Priti. The priti also one of the occasional mental factors. This way, that's why there are 6 occasional. We call pakinnaka. Okay, pakinnaka. Now the 14 unwholesome factors, we call dwadasa akusala. Actually, akusala is a defilement. Those are 14 type of mental factors is a defilement. You know defilement? Do you have defilement? How many? Many. You can count? Cannot. But Lord Buddha already count. How many? Over 1,500 type of defilement. Yeah. Over 1,500 type of defilement arising in our daily life. But the different moment, different object. Okay. One example, the loba. The loba, you know, no? What is the loba? Greed. Actually, the Lord Buddha mentioned 100 type loba. 100 type of loba. Because according to the object. Example now, someone like to see only the picture. But they are not interested to listen to the things. Someone like to see picture and listen. Someone don't want to smell good thing or bad thing. They're not interested. Someone very interested to smelling. Someone very much like to take the good food, the good for tongue, not for health. They find the good food for the tongue. It's true? Yeah. Good for tongue. This is the different type of loba arising. The same way, Lord Buddha mentioned 100 type of loba. Now the moha also, there are different way explaining. Then anyway, the 14 unwholesome factors are all a defilement. This is our normal language. When we are reading the sutta, you can see the different type of defilement. I remember some sutta is 16 type of upakilesa. 16 type of upakilesa. Abhijja visamalobo chittassa upakileso. Abhijja means yes, different language, I don't know. This English, but anyway, abhijja is the attachment, the craving to object. Actually, the abhijja is they are under the abhijja. This is the loba. There are different type of loba. The loba and visamaloba, the two meaning. Everyone has the loba. Without loba, how are we living in this world? If someone think, oh, I don't have loba now. I already cut off my loba. This is not belief, cannot believe. Why? Because of the loba we are eating. Because of the loba we are wearing. Because of the loba we are doing the job, earning the money. Because of the loba we are build the house, we buy the car. Because of the loba we are offering the dana. Because of the loba we are doing the good meritorious thing. Because we are afraid of the samsara life. We won't get the good life. The loba also need for us to develop our life. But visama loba is a different meaning. Too much. But sometimes enough my salary to survive my life, to support my family. That's all. This is a loba. Visama loba means they are thinking about too much. And here's the lot of things, lot of wishes in future. I want to get this one, this one, this one, this one. This is visama loba. This is no good. That's why because of that reason, the people's very crazy in this world. Because of the money, because of the job, because of his own mind. The loba is also, example, I also have loba. Because I'm wearing the good chivara. If my chair is very dirty, bad smelly, oh, I don't want. I want the new one. I want to change immediately. Because of this lobha. You understand? Huh? That's why there are many different type of defilement. But anyway, according to the ultimate reality, we call the 14 type of unwholesome factors. There are 25 type of beautiful factors. Sobhana Cetasika. Beautiful factors, we can say the good thing, good quality. If someone want to develop defilement of qualities, what do you want? What do you need? What do you want to develop? Defilement or qualities? Yeah, good qualities. It's not the bad qualities, defilement. Good qualities. Those are good qualities. It's called beautiful mental factors. You see? Now, example, now you want to offer dana for the Lord Buddha. Okay, example. At that time arises a lot of the strong faith for the Buddha. This is one of the quality. The faith arising when you are offering. The same moment arising energy. Oh, I want to offer this one. Sometimes you come from your house from the early morning to the monastery to offer dana. Sometimes you have to wake up early morning and you have to cook somebody they cook by themselves. Or maybe somebody going to copy somewhere. Then they need a lot of energy and a lot of desire. I want to do this one. A lot of qualities arising with the kusala mind. Those are qualities we call beautiful mental factors. You understand? Okay? And the same, okay. Now we can check about the page number 2. 7 types of universal mental factors and occasional mental factors. The total 13. It's we call Anya Samana Cetasika. Anya Samana. Anya Samana. Ethically variable, no? Variable factors. Okay? Okay, now please recite the 7 universal mental factors with the Pali. Okay. Phassa, Vedana, Sanya, Cetana, Ekagata, Jivitindriya, Manasikara. Phassa means contact. Vedana is feeling. Sanya, perception. Cetana, volition. Ekagata, one-pointedness. Jivitindriya, life faculty. Manasikara is attention. Okay, anyway, you have to recite few more rounds. Yeah. You have no time, after go home, no time to read this one. Again. Again. Okay, with the meaning, together recite. Okay. But when you are free, please try to by heart. Try to keep your mind easier. Okay. Oh, okay. but I cannot speak Chinese. I cannot understand what to do. Hmm? About what? She find the easy way. She liked easy way. Okay. The occasional, the pakinaka. Vitaka, vichara, adimokha, viriya, piti, chanda. Vitaka, vichara, adimokha, viriya, piti, chanda. Okay, please recite. Again. With the meaning. Again. Okay, together with 7 universal. Again recite. Now the first two we can recite all, no? 14 unwholesome factors. Please recite. Moha, ahirika, anottappa, uddacca, lobha, ditti, mana, dosa, issa, maccariya, kukucca, thena, middha, vichikiccha. Okay, recite. Okay. Now those are 14 unwholesome factors. Also, we can make the group. Moha, ahirika, anottappa, uddacca. There are 4. The first 4 we can say universal mental factors for unwholesome. Especially only for unwholesome. Akusala sadharana. Okay, they have the first 4 we call unwholesome universal aggregates. There's a group. First 4 we can say, you see, moha, ahirika, anottappa, uddacca. Delusion, moral shamelessness, moral fearlessness, restlessness. There are 4. It's called unwholesome universals group or mental factors. Okay. Please recite with the meaning the first 4. Okay. Next 3 we call Lobatika, Loba group. Loba group. Loba, Ditti and Mana. Loba means Ditti, Mana. Okay, please recite again. Again. Okay, next group we call hatred group. Dosa chatushka. Dosa, Issa, Machari, Kukucha. Dosa hatred. Issa, Machari, Kukucha. Please recite with the meaning. Do you have remorse? Because of what reason? Meditation? No, because of meditation. Huh? Huh? Forget. About what? You're worried about that. So cockroach is like worry. Huh? What you had done before in the bad thing, in the past bad thing, and someone missed the Abhidhamma lesson yesterday. Okay? Arising the remorse. It's true, no? If someone has the plan in future to come the regular Abhidhamma lesson, but because of your own job cannot come in the right time. This is also kukuch. You have the plan to do the good kusala in future, but no time. But you have intention. Kukuch. Always you are thinking about that. This is kukuch. Very, very, very practical, you know. We can apply every time in our daily life. But Machari, I no need to explain, because the someone has a strong Machari, someone doesn't have. But it's okay. Issa is also jealousy. Do you have Issa? For what, to whom? Huh? Do you have jealous? Okay. No need to explain, no? Okay, next one. The Tinamitta group, the sloth and proper. Tinamitta means? What's the meaning Teen and Midda? Teen is a sloth of consciousness. Midda means proper of mental factors. This means like lazy. You are someone lazy to do good thing, or maybe lazy to do the other thing also. And someone say that, oh, now I'm very tired, I can't do anything now. This was Tina Mid. Oh, now it is raining, I cannot go. And oh, no, weather is very cool, I can't do. Oh, just now finish my work, how I go there now? I can't. They have a reason. All the reason Tina Mid. And okay, we can see tomorrow. Tomorrow is a teacher's day. Okay, but they have the meditation program, 1 hour meditation sitting program in the morning. Oh, I can't meditate, how I go there? If someone says, I cannot meditate, I cannot sit 1 hour. This is one of the Tinamidda, Arati. Thandi means now very tired, someone making the action, body action. Yeah, strange. This is the can't be. And after eating, oh, too tired. Just now finished my breakfast or lunch, dinner. I can't do now. I can't meditate. I cannot study. I cannot focus anything. This is also tina midde. Okay. Anyway, we have to understand tina midde. Okay. The last 25. The beautiful mental factors. Those are beautiful mental factors. Also, we can make the 4 group. The beautiful universals. There are 19. Very good. There are 19. Okay, the better we recite one or two times, because it is maybe later also we can study more clearly. But anyway, we have to practice now also. It's important. But anyway, all the things we are familiar in our life. Okay, Saddha, Sati, Hiri, Ottappa, Alobha, Adosa, Tatra Majjhatata, Kaya Pasadhi, Chitta Pasadhi, Kaya Lahuta, Chitta Lahuta, Kaya Muduta, Chitta Muduta, Kaya Kammanyata, Chitta Kammanyata, Kaya Pagunyata, Chitta Pagunyata, Kayojukata, Chittojukata. Okay, please recite with the meaning. Okay. Next one, the Virati Cetasika. Okay. Please recite. There are 3. Okay. Up to Apamanya. Yeah. What are the 2? One is the Panya. Okay. Now total there are how many? 52. Okay. Now we have to know the little bit more details about the mental factors. Okay. But everyone get the notes, no? I no need to explain the not explain time, but you also can read and can understand now. Okay. Phassa. Phassa means contact. The word is passa. The original word is passa. Actually, the Pali verb is a pusati. Pusati. Pusati means touching. Actually, this touching is not the physical touching. This is a mental touching. Contact should not be understood as the mere physical impact. Example, now we can touch our hand. Okay, hand we can touch. This is also touching. This is a physical body, physical touching. This is not the passa. We are talking about the mental touching. But how we understand, for the one example, but they have the paper. You can see some example. Someone cooking some food. We can see we can get the smell. Okay. Someone eating, we can get the taste. But we are not eat, but we can feel our mind. That's why someone eating some sour food, orange or maybe sour sauce, sour fruits. At that time, very easy to appear the saliva. Huh? Just same way the saliva, the passa. Passa is the contact. Okay? Means the touching the impinge to our mind, not the body. Okay? But they have the more details you can understand. I think no need to explain many. But anyway, another thing, according to the Sutta explain, because of the eye base and ear base arising eye consciousness. Then eye conscious moment arising the contact. The same moment arising passa. Because of the passa, we can feel the vedana. Feeling. We can feel the vedana, feeling. Without passa, we cannot understand the vedana immediately. Because of the feeling, we can understand the perception, sanya. Sanya. Without feeling, we cannot understand properly the sanya, perception. Because of the perception, we can start to think again and again. This is vitakka. The initial application. We are applying the object, always applied the mind. The mind always taking the object, taking, because of the sanya. Then after the applying the thought, and arising attachment. If we not think about that, then the example now about the flowers, okay, one object. If we not think about the flowers too much, continuously, then no more arising attachment. After thinking, arises the attachment. That's why the example now, each other doesn't know before. But someone don't want to know who is stay behind or who is stay in front of me. But he not think about that. This means he no more attachment, no more any different thought arising. Example, now you are going by train or by bus. You don't want to know who sit behind or in front of, and who is beside also. You don't want. At that time, this is no more vitakka. This is no more sanya also. But they know that one of the human being, but you don't want to know the details about that object. In the Madhupindika Sutta explain, Chakkuncha paticca ropecha uppajjati chakku viññānam tinnan sangati passo passapacca vedana. Yang vedeti tan sanjanati. Yan sanjanati tang vitaketi. Yan vitaketi tang papancheti. Very good explanation. Because of the eye and color object arising eye consciousness in the eye base. The same moment arising phassa, contact. Because of the phassa arising feeling. Because of the feeling arising perception. We are knowing perception. Because of the perception arising vitakka, initial application. Because of the vitakka arising attachment, the papancha, to craving. Craving attached to the, oh, I want this, I want to get this one, no? Like craving arising. That's why all the time the phassa, okay, phassa, vedana, sanya, and chetana, those are things universal mental factors. Vitakka not including universal mental factors. Why? Example, eye consciousness. Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. The five consciousness always arises with the 7 universal mental factors only. No more. Vitakka cannot appear in the eye base. Vitakka cannot appear in the ear, nose, tongue, body. Vitakka always arises in the heart base. All are occasional mental factors and akusala mental factors and beautiful mental factors. Everything arises in the heart base. But 7 universal mental factors can arise in the heart base also. The same way can arise in the 5 bases. In the 5 bases. This is a phassa meaning. Phassa means contact. Okay. Now vedana. Vedana is a feeling. There are different types of feeling. Kāyika vedana and Cetasika vedana. There are 2 types of vedana. Body pain and mental suffering. Mental pain. No? Mental feeling. Body pain and mental feeling. Body feeling and mental feeling. The body feeling we can make the 2 group. Body pain and body pleasure. Example now. You cannot sit properly in the one seat. The 1 hour, no? Always move, change, want to change, no? Why? This is the body pain. This is a body pain. This is a kāyika dukkha. But if you can stay continuously 30 minutes, 40 minutes without shaking your body, this is a body pleasure. The good happiness, the happy feeling in the body. Sukha vedana. But the mental feeling, we can make the 3 groups. Happiness, pleasure and displeasure and equanimity. There are 3 types of feeling. Somanasa vedana, domanasa vedana and upekha vedana. Arising. But according to the Vedana Kanda, according to the Vedana, we can get the 5 meaning. Why? Body feeling also arising with body consciousness, not the other. Body feeling arising with the body consciousness. There are 2 types of body consciousness. Good resultant, bad resultant. If you have the body pain, this is the akusala result of the akusala body consciousness arising. When you are taking the good feeling, at that arising wholesome resultant consciousness. But in the heart, the heart base always can appear the different type of mind. Because of that, there are three types of feeling: pleasure and displeasure and equanimity. Somanassa, domanassa and upekka. Okay, they understand the feeling, Vedana, but you can read the notes are and the okay. Next one is Sanya, perception. Actually the Sanya is according to the Paticca Samuppada, depending origination, explaining there are 6 types of Sanya: Rupa Sanya, Saddha Sanya, Gandha Sanya, Rasa Sanya, Pottabha Sanya and Dhamma Sanya. Rupa Sanya means knowing the object, color object, knowing the sound, smell, taste, tangible and Dhamma. Actually, according to the Sanya, more clearly we can understand after Chitta process. In the Chitta process moment, in the Javana moment, we can understand clearly what is the Sanya. But every mind moment arising Sanya, perception. Those are perception, they cannot understand clearly the object. Cannot understand clearly the object. When arising the Javana, impulsion consciousness, at that moment, only at that moment, can understand clearly the object. What is the meaning of the object? What is this color? What is this sound? What is the state of this object? Who is this man? Who is this boy? What is this material? This is how, oh, this is a beautiful house. This is an ugly house. Those are things. This is the moment of the understanding. No? Everything happening in the Javana moment. Not in the before Javana, we cannot understand anything. But anyway, the Sanya is a perception. The knowing the things. Knowing the things. Knowing the object. But sometimes the Sanya quite similar to the Panya. But we have to understand Sanya, Panya, Vijnana. They are the quite similar meaning. Sanya, Panya, Vijnana. Sanya is a perception. Panya is a wisdom. Vijnana is a consciousness. But they are, look like working together. All the actually working together. But we have to understand clearly what is the meaning between the three. Sanya is knowing the object. The knowing object means the knowing that yes, this one like this. For the understanding the object is Panya. Panya. The Vijnana is the clearly everything, the completely understanding. Mind. The mind is the understand object clearly. Actually, the Sanya, Vijnana working together with the object. Without Sanya, Vijnana cannot take the object. Always Sanya give the support. Sanya always helping for the Vijnana to take the object. Take the object. That's why the Sanya all the time arises in the every mind moment. But they have the example also. We have the wrong Sanya something, and we have the get the wrong notice. We have the right sanya, we get the right notice. The sanya is the main guide to the mind, to wisdom, to go the through way. Sanya is the main guide, one of the main guide. Okay, after the Chetana. Chetana is a volition. Actually, the Chetana, we can say the Kamma, according to the Lord Buddha's teaching. Chetanaham bhikkhave kammam vadami. The bhikkhu, the Chetana is Kamma. Means we can see the result. We can see the benefit because of the Chetana. We are collecting collecting the things to craving this thing. Example, now the who created this world? Who created this world? Deva or Brahma? Who? Our karma. Yeah, according to our own karma. According to our own karma, we reborn in this world. According to our own karma, we can get the good parents. Sometimes, according to our karma, our parents very poor. Some parents very rich. According to our own karma. And according to our own karma, we can get the beautiful and handsome life. According to our karma, we can get the healthy life. According to our karma, not healthy. Everything depends with the karma. Karma is a Chetana. Whatever we are collecting in this world, those are result we cannot see immediately in this life. Can see in the next life or in the samsara life. But now we are depending with the karma, whatever we collect in the past. Because of that, we can get the result. This way, there are Chetana two meaning. Some volition, they can produce the resultant in future. Some volition cannot produce the resultant. Example now, arising the resultant mind. Eye consciousness. Example, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. Those are consciousness are function, the resultant mind. With the resultant mind also arising with the volition, Chetana. But those are Chetana, they cannot produce karma. This is a resultant mind. Example now, I can see these flowers arrangement now. Then this is very good object. Arise eye consciousness, the good eye consciousness. Means the resultant, one of the resultant mind. Means I maybe in the many life ago, I already make good kusala to see like these flowers in this moment. Now I can see the Buddha image. Oh, very beautiful flower arrangement. Then like the Lord Buddha stay in the flower garden, the meditating. This is very good. The kusala object, good object. If I stay Sri Lanka, I cannot image. I cannot see. After I come here, because of that, oh, I can see. Oh, very happy. Oh, very good flower arrangement for the Buddha, sadhu, sadhu, anumodana. I can think like this. Why I come here? Because of my previous karma. Because of that, I can see the Buddha image. This is my the kusala karma. The previous this is the vipaka. This is my resultant moment. But because of that, I can collect again new karma. I can produce new karma. But eye consciousness cannot produce the result. But this eye consciousness can take the object, this object going to the mind, then mind can process the, again can make the, collect the, cultivate the wholesome. at that time can get the a good result in future. But anyway, Chetana, there are two meaning. The Kusala Chetana and Akusala Chetana. Do you understand Pali? Kusala Chetana and Akusala Chetana. Wholesome volition and unwholesome volition can produce result in future. And the Vipaka Chetana and Kiriya Chetana. Resultant volition and functional volition. They cannot produce result in future. These are the two meaning volition. But Lord Buddha all the time call the Chetana is a Kama, means Kusala Chetana and Akusala Chetana only, not other Chetana. Okay. Now you already study how many types of the mind? Kusala mind, Akusala mind, Vipaka mind, and Kiriya mind. The Kusala and Akusala is a Kama. They can produce Kama. And Vipaka and Kiriya, they cannot produce Kama. This is Chetana. Okay. Next one is Ekagata. Ekagata is important. Every mind moment arises in the Ekagata, one pointness. But this one very familiar for us when we are meditating. Very difficult to get this moment also. Very difficult to reach to the one pointness moment. Difficult to get. But Akusala moment is arising one pointness. This is also Akusala Ekagata. When you are doing the Kusala, at that moment is arising Ekagata. But anyway, Akusala Ekagata not important for us. The Akusala Ekagata not good for us to cultivate our life, to develop our life. But anyway, Ekagata is a Samadhi, one of the Samadhi. But Kusala Samadhi, Akusala Samadhi we know, no? Example of someone watching the movie. Many hours many hours we can stay with in front of the movie. Very interest. But this is a Akusala Samadhi. Okay. But nowadays many people very much like to stay alone. The young people like to stay alone because they are still in the music. Or maybe some earphone. They put something. They stay alone in the train or bus. But they have a deep concentration. They have a very, very deep concentration. Sometimes forget the place also when they go down. Or they pass the train also. This is a Akusala Samadhi. There are some hunter. How they hunting the animal. They have strong Akusala Samadhi. Otherwise they cannot hunt. Cannot hunt it. Then there's the animal. Example the cat especially. The cat they can aim to their own object. Few hours they can stay one posture. This is Akusala Samadhi. Do you have Akusala Samadhi? Of course we have Akusala Samadhi. Sometimes when you are stay together, some people after gather one place, they can make they are talking the very big gossip about political or maybe about the woman or about the whatever thing. Many hours they can talk. This is also Akusala Samadhi. Yeah, Akusala Samadhi arising. Anyway, this is Akusala Samadhi. But important is Kusala Samadhi. Ek is the mean, okay, but they have the meaning. But they have the example also have, but you can understand. May you try to understand. Next was Jivitindriya. Mental life. There are two types of life faculty: physical life faculty and mental life faculty. But what is the importance of life faculty? To protect our life. The physical life faculty always protect our physical body. The same way, mental life faculty is protecting our mental body. The every mind moment arising life faculty to protect each mind, each mental factors. Their own family members like to protect. This is life faculty. But the maintain the associate mental state. Which kind of mental factors arise with the mind? All are maintained to protection. This is the meaning of the mental life faculty. Okay, number 7. Manasikara, attention. Okay, manas is a mind, kara is a making. The Pali was the making in the mind. This is attention. Attention. There are 3 types of attention. Attention, wise attention, unwise attention. Okay? Attention, wise attention, unwise attention. Wise attention we call panya, especially panya. Unwise attention we call moha, delusion. Okay? Attention we call manasikara. This is one of the mental factors. Without attention, we cannot. The mind cannot work together with the object. Always the manasikara help to the mind to take this one, take this object. This is attention is the mental factor responsibility for the mind's advance to the object. Means always the attention help to the mind to take this object. If attention not help, the mind cannot take object. But actually those are arising all together. We cannot divide one by one. Not arising one by one. Together arising. Together. Okay. Another group is Pakinnaka. Pakinnaka, there are Vitaka, initial application. Vitaka is the application of the mind to the object. Always mind going to take object. Attention. The Vichara is a sustained application. Sustained application. Okay, the one example. Now we know the aeroplane or helicopter. The takeoff is vitaka. Initial application. After takeoff, just smoothly going back, the flying, moving. This is a vichara. Okay, the same way they have the good example. Yeah. The bee with the honey bee, no? Bee, they are diving towards the flower. This is called vitaka. Vichara is like the means bashin, or maybe the hoving the flower. This is a vichara. That's hoving. Okay, the same way we have understood vitaka, which are always working together. But vichara can work alone without vitaka, but vitaka have to help for him to work. But vitaka always working together with vichara. But vitakka is the without vitakka, vichara can walk. But vichara have to take help from the vitakka. The bee, we have to go fly first. After that, he can going around. This is a way vitakka and vichara. Now we can understand the meditation object. If someone want to see that you are in breath and out breath clearly, continuously, then you again going to see, take object again and again, again and again, again and again. This is vitakka. Then the same moment, then the beginning time vitakka very strong. Then later, after the breath become very subtle, very calm, very peaceful, that one, vichara is continuously vichara running. No need to take vitakka again. Just the vichara going. But same way, after appear the nimitta, patibhaga nimitta. Then the first time, because of the vitakka arising the patibhaga nimitta, then you can stay inside with patibhaga nimitta. This is vichara. Continuously you can stay inside the nimitta, the vichara. This way, vitakka and vichara we have to understand. According to the different object, different place. Adhimokha. Adhimokha is a decision. Like a strong pillar. I want to do this one. I want to do. This is like this intention, like this thought. It's called adhimokha. Adhimokha. But you can take the detail, they have the detail. May you try to read by yourself. Virya is energy. Yeah. Virya is energy. But sometimes we have the energy in the beginning time. But we cannot keep the same energy in the until end of our duty. Example now, everyone very interested to study Dhamma, but difficult to carry on until finish, until end, to end. No, difficult means no enough energy. No energy. That's why Lord Buddha mentioned there are 3 types of energy. Arambha dhatu, element of initiative, initial energy. Yeah. Initial energy. Nikkama dhatu is stronger than initial energy because of we are continuously we carry on. Parakkama dhatu is still stronger than other. Means we have to think the beginning point, middle and end. Then the 3 places, if you can continuously bring your same kusala mind, this is a very good energy. This is a virya. But this virya help for the good and for the bad. That's why when we are watching the movie or maybe something, we have a lot of energy. We can sit 3-4 hours, but no more pain. No more any bad sensitivity in our body. That's why nowadays the young generation, they want to enjoy their life. They can stay under the tree or under the sunrise many hours with the girlfriend, or maybe they can talk each other. No, I mean, but they can stay many hours. But they not feel hungry also at that time. No more taste. But they have a lot of energy. But if someone come to the monastery, cannot stay even 1 minute, 2 minutes. They come, offer, quickly run away. They don't want to, sometimes they don't want to share merit, or they don't want to listen Dhamma also. This way we have to understand our energy. How about our energy? Okay? But energy, okay. But the piti, but better later you can may you treat but they have the different. But I think already 4 plus. No? we can continue next time. Okay, we can continue the next lesson. Next one, but start again the occasional factors. Okay. Now do you remember now how many mental factors? 52. 52 mental factors. We can make the how many categories? 4. What are the 4? Yes, 7 universals, 6 occasional, 14 unwholesome factors, 25 beautiful factors. Okay, what are the 7 universal factors? Phassa, Vedana, Sanya, Chetana, Ekagata, Jivitindriya, Manasikara. Okay. What are the 6 type of occasional factors? Vitaka, okay, good enough. Okay, try to by heart only these 13 anya samana. Okay, the 13 mental factors. May you try to by heart with the meaning. Try to get try to read our own notes. Then you can get the clear meaning also. And after that, but because this 52 you should by heart. Otherwise, I cannot continue to teach another lessons. Why? Later each mental factors have a different. We have to apply to the consciousness, and then how many mental factors arise with this mind. We want to know. Then at that time, like the counting method, we have to count, and we have to choose which kind of mental factors arising, which one we have to collect. So we need the background, need to by heart. Okay, please. Now tomorrow also no more class. Wednesday. Oh, still have 4 days. 4 days. Then you can by heart the 13 mental factor. After that, please go into the 14 type of akusala also. But there are 3 language: Pali, English, your own language. Okay. Okay. Sadhu. Okay, we share the marriage, no? Idam me ñāti nang hotu Sukita hontu ñātayo. Idam me ñāti nang hotu Sukita hontu ñātayo. Idan me ñāti nang hotu Sukita hontu ñātayo. Ittavatāca ammehi Sambhataṃ puñña sampadam Sabbe deva anumodantu Sabbe bhūta anumodantu Sabbe sattha anumodantu Sabba sampatti siddhiyā. Idam me puññaṃ āsavakkhayaṃ vaham hotu. Idam me puññaṃ nibbānassa paccayo hotu. Mama puñña bhāgaṃ sabba sattānaṃ bhājemi te sabbe me samaṃ puñña bhāgaṃ labhantu. Sadhu, සාදු සාදු. අභිවාදන සීලිස්ස නිච්ඡං වුද්ධාපචායිනෝ චත්තාරෝ ධම්මා වඩ්ඩන්ති ආයුවන්නෝ සුඛං බලං ආයුරාරෝග්‍ය සම්පatti සග්ග සම්පatti මේවච අතෝ නිබ්බාන සම්පatti මිනාතේ සමිච්ඡතු. සුඛ සුඛියෝ.